if we're here. Yes, we're here. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gathering Information. Step here by myself for the next little bit. The girl in real life may be joining us soon. I don't know, but I, at least, am here to draft some Magic the Gathering Arena. Probably Guilds of Ravnica is what's on tap today. So, welcome, welcome. We hope that you are here and ready to enjoy the stream with us. If you're not here yet, then don't worry. You've still got time. We're going to play whatever this deck is, I guess. A random game of whatever the heck. And then we're going to figure things out. Just waiting for an opponent here today. There we go. Starbucks 77. That seems like a reference to some sort of Battlestar thing. All right. Black, white, eh? Do I just lava coil that? I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I'm just gonna lava coil that. We should probably have saved that for the Angel on turn 4. Oh well, we've got more where that came from. La-di-da, la-di-dum. Our opponent is not doing much of anything. That's fine. That's fine. It's a nasty looking demon. What is our opponent doing? Is our opponent just not present? I don't think so. Hello. Hello, everyone. Uh-huh. Sure. I mean, I guess we just swing for the hills. Swing for the hills, swing for the fences, run for the hills, swing for the fences. Mixing your metaphors. Mortify, sure. Boy, what an exciting game, huh? Kaya?
The crueler the opponent, the sweeter the victory.
Guess who gets graveyarded? I think I'm gonna burn one of these now. Oh, good. Another 1/1. Just what I need. Well. Here we are, waiting on our opponent. Our opponent's stuck on 4, which, there they go. Must really need that mana. Kaya's Wrath. Kaya's Wrath. Just full lightning strikes today. Is that all 4? No, that's only 3. Uh-huh.
Glad to be here. Your problems are my profits. Lucky hit. Really advantage.
Oh, this says sack a creature or planeswalker. I forgot it said planeswalker. Pontilus Pitif.
You better watch your back from here on out.
Now we're just waiting to draw one of our finishers. I guess we'll play Kaya. Let's see, we'll exile Kaya's Wrath and Revival Revenge, I think. Probably should have done this first. See what their last card is. Seraph of the Scales? Yeah, oh well. Hey there, girl in real life. Welcome.
Hello! I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil.
We've got, hey, Croco, just in time.
Hey,
You
Croco!
all showed up at the same time.
I'm done sneezing my face off now.
Well, we're going to draw land until...
How flares is it over? Hi, Betty.
Sometimes barely just isn't good enough.
What's CBCB's? CB time sale.
Do.
Did you steal?
I did, yes. I stole their Kaya.
That sounds like good fun.
I think I'm going to, let's see, exile their Seraph and their Pontilus Pitif. The War for the Spark book is out.
Ooh!
I will be reading that as soon as I can buy it.
I want that.
Yes, it's out in audiobook form too.
Is it really?
Yep.
Who reads it, do you know?
I don't know.
I'm curious.
I should go and get that though.
Yeah. Oh no. There we go.
Or whatever.
I'll make you tea. I'm making tea. I'll be back. Don't draft without me, man.
So much lands. All of the minis lands. Let's see. We'll take the other Kaya and Kaya's Wrath.
Your bags. Gonna hit the road. Shuffling me off my
That's awkward. You just saw the main plot points? that'll work. Take that and that. You made it to Platinum today? Congrats! Good job, Croco. Uh-oh, our stream just went red. Oh. Hero of Precinct 1. Struggled a bunch at Gold 1. I imagine. Gonna lava coil that. Going to exile those. Going to not play our Orzhov Enforcer because there'd be no point. Yeah. Well. Hey, there's a creature I can play that's actually useful. Yeah. I think we just continue to pass. Weird fact, after I hit Platinum, very, very few mono red decks. Interesting. Oh, you dirty rascal.
I bet you can't hit me again.
I bet you can. Hit you again.
Pack your bags and hit the road.
God. We're just flooding out like crazy. Bunch of Gruul, mono white, and other cool things, but very little mono red. I guess mono red's not conducive to getting to Platinum.
You better watch your back from here on out.
Come on, opponent. What are you waiting for? Alright, well, if we're not going to draw literally any of our win conditions, we could have had them dead so long ago if we'd just gotten any of our ill-gotten inheritances or whatever. Okay. We can't draft until Tams gets back. I hope she's back soon. That's true. I guess you don't have to keep playing the deck that you made it to Platinum with. I just think of people as having a deck. It's cool when you combo off with Steamkin, the enchantment, and burn spells. Well, I really enjoy wrecking. Got killed from 26 life in one turn. Yeah, that can happen. Hey, Tams.
Hey, I need one more moment while you're chatting. Oh, I'm so
Okay.
sorry about the slopping. The tea.
All right, one more moment. She, of course, leaves the door open so that any and all who want to interrupt the stream can Just barge right in. Isn't that right, Graphcat? Oh, Graphcat's sleeping. I should probably not wake him up. Just waiting for the girl in real life. Maybe we should play some Singleton sometime. Do we have any Singleton decks? Let's see. Singleton. We do. I don't know what every single wing. Every single wing. What is every single wing? That looks pretty sweet. Maybe we should play some Singleton. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Are you ready?
Oh, man.
At,
Sort of.
at long last?
Okay.
All
These
right.
things are hard. All right.
Ha! Yes.
Oh, I see.
Hello.
So, is it...
So we're taking
Look
this
at that.
Goblin Electromancer, right?
Look at this. Look. Ah.
You can barely hold on with the spoiler.
The story ones. Oh.
Looks pretty good. Did you see that Kaya is taking the oath of the Gatewatch?
Maybe it'll make her more playable.
She's pretty playable in Constructed.
Sure.
So we're just taking this route, right? What does it
Yeah.
do? Let's see.
I don't know.
Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard.
Sure.
Okay. -3, he deals damage to target creature equal to the number of instants and sorceries you own in your graveyard and in exile. So you want to take as many jumpstart things as you can.
Mm-hmm.
And the -8 will never get there, but whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this emblem deals 4 damage to any target and you draw 2 cards.
It's cool what she does.
It's cool why she does?
I think he means what she does.
No, why she joins the Gatewatch.
Oh, why she joins the... Oh, why does she join the Gatewatch? I thought it was just because she was a nice person.
She's not a nice person, but...
Why? She looks really nice.
Kaya?
Mm-hmm.
The ghost assassin? She kills ghosts.
Maybe they need killing.
So we're just taking all of the card draw spells, right?
Yes.
And hoping to storm off.
You wanted to go, is it Capture Spirit?
So we could
Spears
take a
there?
devious
Is the
cover
devious
up.
cover up?
Night Veil Sprite is good. Not an instant or sorcery, but good.
Oh.
Dazzling Lights is fine.
Oh.
Capture Sphere is
Excuse me.
probably the thing, even though it's not an instant or sorcery.
No, but it's just solid. Oh, baby boy. Let me see your face.
I don't know. What kind of... She killed Obsidaddy, so you hate her?
Oh. Hi. Look at
What kind of deck do you run with this?
I don't even know.
I mean, obviously you just take all the jumpstart, right? But what are we trying to build?
Trying to get the instant sorcery birds.
You take the Sprite? Really?
Here we go.
Okay. Alright, I'm going with you, Croco, because you know better than I do here. Ooh, we just take the Hypothesis, right?
I think so.
I mean, splashing an Artful Takedown is also something that we could do. That's probably good. We'll want to pick up 2 to 3 of these, I'm sure. But
Hypothesis
is just...
really good. Besides, cutting the is it isn't bad. Is it?
You play Dimir and splash him? Ha.
Of course you would.
So would you have taken the, what was the other thing? The
thing.
thing?
I gotta make sure
Smelt Ward Minotaur. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target creature an opponent controls can't block this turn.
That sounds
That
good.
seems good.
That actually seems
Take... Oh.
I'm sorry, I have jimbly hands.
That's alright. I did the same thing on your stream.
I remember.
I mean, we'll want to maximize altitude probably. Maybe a Cosmotronic Wave. I don't think so.
Yeah,
You would have taken the takedown. So, I think Hypothesis is better than takedown. But
I don't know.
also a dead weight in that pack. That's fair. That's fair.
Take the Minotaur?
I mean, I'm waiting for Croco to catch up because I feel like taking his advice would be really good here.
Well, my thinking is the Minotaur has interactions with the other stuff that our deck already has.
That was second pick. No, that was third pick. You're right. But I don't think Hired Poison or Moodmark Paint are pulling us into black.
I don't think so.
And I don't think Dimir Guildgate is better than just, like, taking an on-color spell. So...
Hello.
Beam Splitter Mage.
Yeah.
Hello.
Cut all of the...
Minotaur? Question mark? I don't think we want a Gravitic Punch. The Leapfrog is...
Is there anything
mediocre.
in here that
That's not worth splashing in this concept. Take the Leapfrog.
Leap and
Sure
Leapfrogs. Sure Strike's good.
And a Bargent.
A Bargent? Hello. Sonic Assault?
Sonic Assault. And I think I'm going to take the Devious Cover Up because we can get Dazzling Lights. Yeah. Alright, that's a pretty tight pack.
You cut well.
Deafening Clarion. Interesting.
There's an Electromancer.
This is also highly splashable because it could just read 1 and a blue, Surveil 2.
I still think the Electromancer's better.
You like Electromancer better than
Yes.
Surveiling 2?
Yes.
And drawing a card?
Yes.
Even though we're trying to get to our Planeswalker and get sorceries and instants in the bin?
That's the only thing. That's only one card that makes us put things in the bin. I like Electromancer because we're going to be casting those things.
That's fair. That's fair. So these
And it has
aren't
a
in the
body.
running. That's not in the running. Deafening Clarion might be worth splashing just because I feel like we could do some real control stuff with it. But when there's already an Electromancer and a Discovery Dispersal, it's just Discovery Dispersal is so good.
I know, but I think cutting the red-blue, like, that's a really good card. You don't want to be giving signals that it's open.
That's fair.
Just my thought.
Whenever you
I may
cast
not be
a
right.
blue spell, mill. Disdainful Stroke, another Fire Urchin, Sonic Assault, Splash and Notion Rain is lower down on the list, I think. What does our curve look like? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. 7 creatures. That's a goodly amount. Fire Urchins would be really good to get in multiples.
Yup.
Feel like either of those might come back and either of them might not. Disdainful Stroke is not really. You take the rare, or do you mean you'd have taken
As a backup plan.
I guess we could target ourselves. I mean, either of those might come back, but the rare might come back too.
I don't know that it will, but it might. But yeah,
Will
that's a
is
good
fast
point.
in draft. All right. Fair point. Huh? There's another Devious Cover Up. There's
There's
also a
also a
Muse
Drake.
Drake. You want 2 of these if you want one of them, is the thing. Like, you absolutely want to play either 0 or 2 copies of this, since you can cast cards with Jumpstart twice. It's fair point. Fair point. Alright, I'll take the Muse Drake. Dimir Informant.
Don't go tattling. That's got jumpstart.
I feel like we want one of those.
There's a boar. I know you don't like the boars that much.
That's good in this deck, I think, because
Probably.
we want to be swinging in with our stuff. That with Sure Strike is very good.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a good splash. Maybe it'll come back.
Guildgate?
Guildgate over a second
Or a
altitude.
locket?
I'd like a take the Guildgate.
Okay.
Another Bargent. There's a Darkblade agent. Just take the Bargent.
Which one are now?
Invert Invent.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Come on, Betty.
Oh, a Passwall Adept.
Go see Grandma.
How much Surveil do we have?
I don't think we have a lot.
Have one. Repeated though. One. So I don't think Enhanced Surveillance is on our list. Do we want to lock it?
Sure. We don't have to run it, but
It's true.
take it anyway.
Is it Disdainful Stroke or a Street Riot? I don't think we're going to run a Street Riot. Oh, it's an enchantment. No, we're not.
You might run a Disdainful Stroke, though.
Huh. The last 3 picks of the last pack were all green and white, too.
They're not great cards.
They're not.
People like balance. They'd rather take cards that they're not going to play in the color they're in than cards they're not going to play in the color they're not in.
Midnight Reaper is not where we want to splash. Another Fire Urchin or Crater Maker #1. I think Crater Maker #1. I mean, this reads 1 blue, and it has flash, so that's good. But Crater Maker kills things, so...
Sure.
Did Croco think we needed the agent?
I think he's asking if we wanted the agent.
Works well with our cover-ups.
That's fair.
That's true.
There's a Dazzling Lights.
Ooh, Shemister's Insight.
Ooh.
I think we want that.
Sure.
Unexplained Disappearance? Electrostatic Field could be fun. I think I want the Unexplained Disappearance.
Sure.
Take another Muse Drake, or let's look at our curve. We could take another Muse Drake. I don't think we need Guildgates. I wouldn't mind another one, but... Alright, Demir Informant, Leapfrog, Dazzling Lights. I think we want another Dazzling Lights. You think Field is better than a bounce spell? I don't know. Maybe. I think Field is more likely to come back than a bounce spell. How many maximum altitudes do we want?
1,
One?
2, maybe. Ooh, there's a crab.
There is a crab.
I think crabs are fine.
Well, it didn't come back.
How about the boar?
You don't want another Disdainful Stroke?
How many are we running already?
We're running... Do we only have the one Devious Cover-Up?
Yeah, you took the other thing instead of it.
Oh. Crap. What did I take over a second Devious Cover-Up? I don't recall.
The Goblin Electromancer.
Really?
I think so. Could be wrong. You'll have to rewatch.
I thought I took 2 cover-ups. Oh well.
No.
Oh. Well, I'm not smart then. That makes me more likely to run 2 Disdainful Strokes, but...
No, go ahead. Do it. This deck is outside of my purview.
Well,
Both Bookie. Poor Bookie, always at the end.
We didn't get back the stuff that we wanted to get back, which is sad. But we've got some cuts to make, so... I like that, I think. I like those, I like that, I like that. Yes. Maybe cut one of those. I think... I don't know. Might be worth running one. We're definitely not running 2 lockets. Probably not running 1 locket as we've got 2 guild gates and we've got card draw in other ways.
One of the leapfrogs?
Cut a leapfrog. Cut an altitude. Although... Cut a crab because we're an aggressive deck. Cut the cover up because we've got a disdainful stroke.
Are we aggressive? We're running all sorts of counter spells and...
We are running exactly 1 counter spell.
Oh.
We have pump spells, we have combat tricks, we have
nice
2 drops.
Alrighty then.
We are...
Is it burn? Without the removal.
Tempo. This is a tempo deck.
Tempo seems fine.
Maybe cut one of the barging sergeants.
Have you checked how many creatures we're running?
We're running 13 creatures. It's fine. We could cut a creature. I feel like we got half a deck. Hey, Zach. Welcome to the
party.
Card cutting party. Need to make 3 cuts here.
I don't even know. I don't understand.
Like Electromancer's not doing as much as we want it to.
What is the win condition?
Win condition is evading them with our creatures and beam splittering their faces.
We have 1 card to win the game with?
Well, or we could win with Ral, or we could win by drawing more cards than our opponent, or with Barging Sergeant. Like,
okay. I'm not trying to be...
We've got a couple of flyers.
I don't understand the deck. I was just seeking information.
Or we could win with Drown Secrets. Which I'm unsure of. Could just run it like this. Okay, I'll cut a Barging Sergeant, and I'm not sure. This could be really good. Search for an instant and sorcery. Put them in your hand for 6 mana. Or switch the power and toughness of up to 2 creatures, which got us the one time, but I don't think works in most situations. So maybe just cut that because we've got better draw spells. We've got Shemister's Insight, we've got a couple of Drakes.
And this is a 17 land deck? With the 3
with the 3 5-drops? I think so. I think Disdainful Stroke might be the cut. Did you know there's a glitch where you can see your opponent's hand? No, I did not. Hello, Holy Moly X. What 2-drops do you have? You're on your phone. We have a Night Veil Sprite. We have a Vedelkin Mesmerist. We have a Fire Urchin. We have a Goblin Crater Maker. We have a Beam Splitter Mage. And we have a Goblin Electromancer. Those are our creatures. In non-creatures, we've got Disdainful Stroke, Drowned Secrets, Unexplained Disappearance, and Sure Strike. So I think it's called Thought Erasure. Funny. I think I'm just cutting the Disdainful Stroke.
I love Croco. He makes me laugh.
I really hope that we don't glitch out and see our opponent's hand. I super hope they don't glitch out and see our hand, because that would be terrible. So we're just gonna play some Magic.
I've never heard of such a bug. Well, look at that.
It's alright. His hand is
I think that's
highly mediocre.
That hand's a fine hand. If we draw a land, we've got things that draw us more cards.
Drake and a Drake.
Adelie's Wee Dragonauts and Beam Slitter. Nice. That Zach sounds like fun. You have to go to the menu in the game, go to graphics, do window mode, and press Control Alt F1%. F2. Oh.
That.
F12. That sounds like it also sounds very much like it will crash out the game. They used to do that in WoW and in EverQuest. Click this, this, and this. Try it, everybody. And it would disband you from the raid.
Oh.
And you'd lose, and everybody's like, "Ah, idiot." Ah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like to me. I could be wrong. It could be legit. But we
well, a glitch that lets you see your opponent's hand is in no universe legit. So.
Yeah, I'd rather play Magic to
Straight
play Magic.
Magic?
Yeah.
Agreed. Here's where we go 0-3 again and draft again.
Sometimes those are my favorite days.
Yeah?
Because sometimes
we
we
usually
get
7-1.
Yeah, because then we get an amazing deck.
Ow.
Hey, look, it's land. This land is our land. This land is our land.
To be honest, it would turn off your PC. Well, then why are you telling me this?
Because people like to be trolls.
Well, I have nothing polite to say about those kinds of things.
And it's things like that that make me skeptical about people in general.
We're here to play Magic. Ah, I see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's unfun. Except when we're doing it, then it's super fun.
This whole thing is going to be unfun. I guess we don't actually need to do that.
Not unless they have a pump spell, which they probably do because they're in white and green. Interesting.
Well, you know.
More interesting that, well, I consider trolling fun. That is not my kind of fun. Me neither, Croco. Especially when it means it drops your stream. And
Well, so the flip side of that is if you try to cheat at a game, then you kind of deserve whatever happens to you. So I'm not that annoyed because, you know, if we actually went and tried to cheat,
yeah, which we wouldn't do.
we would have deserved it.
That's fair.
I just don't play that way.
This is so amusing. It's a Drake. You know how you sometimes come into my streams and you've got really cool little plugs to do?
Arg!
Oh, Tristani, you're on fun.
We don't actually have any good removal either.
I don't think we have any removal period other than a bounce spell. I was leading up to, if people aren't doing anything Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern, they should come hang out with me on my channel.
Are you doing a thing?
I'm doing a thing. I am trying out Twitch Sings, which is Twitch karaoke. Yeah, that's my thinking too. Hey, come on in and say hi.
Yeah, absolutely.
They seem to have left though.
Well, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So we have Hypothesisal.
Yep. Hypothedoodle. Yeah. Oh man. Oh.
All right, I think we just concede here.
I have to give it to our opponent. That's magnificence right there.
What do I want to give flying?
Whatever you like. The 3/3?
That one. And give that one -2.
And then be sad because we die. At least we went out swinging, man. And he goes to Frown Town.
That's true. We could have done that. Okay, so that was not great, but that's fine. Jump right back in.
Uh-oh.
This is a much better hand.
It's not bad.
What are you uh-ohing about?
The meowing at the door. The beast has returned.
The Mutal?
Yeah. The fluff rat. What is that? What is a bounty agent?
It's you can sack it to destroy a target artifact, creature, or enchantment that's legendary.
I think we don't really have many of those.
We do not. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Yeah, we will. You want to waste a big old pump spell?
Yep. I was fine either way there. Uh-oh.
I think we swing with...
You wanted to swing?
Well, I don't know. In retrospect, he probably wouldn't block, so... I guess blocking his 3/1 is a better choice. And getting rid of it.
That's what I was thinking. So we can pay 1 for that, right? So if we drop 2-drop, 2-drop, And leave this up to blow up that when he mentors.
That seems good. I'm still gonna swing
Start
with the
swinging
fires.
in the air.
Yeah. Especially when we get to surveil.
Sure. That seems like a fine draw. Getting all our creatures on top.
Mm-hmm. Which seems pretty good.
Sure.
Completely understandable.
It's fine by me. Yeah, I'm gonna just blow that up.
Bye, guy. That's a pretty good card.
Ruined. I don't know why he wouldn't attack there, but
Really? That's so weird. But whatever.
yeah, but we had to try, right? Got to make him have it.
Ugh. Now, do we...
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think we just take it.
Okay.
I'm a little annoyed that we haven't seen a single instant or sorcery yet this game.
How many do we have? Did we count?
Enough. Oh, it would have been silly for him to play the enchantment without having something. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so I think I'll trade here. And take the 4? Because if they have a pump spell...
What about double blocking this, the mage and the minotaur on him?
Rather double block the Electromancer.
Sure, that works too.
Alright, fair enough.
I'm sure he has something here too, but
Well...
there's not much you can do, right? I'm not going to take it all.
He does
No.
not have something. Cool.
So...
But we don't have something either.
But we do have all of the attacks right now. That's what I was
Right?
thinking. Wait, what?
You have nothing?
My guess is he was thinking we wouldn't swing because we think he had something.
He does have a hatchery spider in hand,
That's
which is
fair.
awkward.
Awkward. Oh, that's so gross.
Ugh.
So gross. Goodness gracious.
Great. Perfect. Just the absolute perfect time for us to draw that. Two, 4, 6. I have to throw something under the bus here. I am annoyed. That player. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
smart.
I mean, if he has something, we're wrecked, but...
If we didn't, we're wrecked anyway, so...
I don't agree should swing with Drake. I think we need to get this big thing off the field.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to figure out what to let us keep.
That is not the way I would have done that. Good
Nope.
grief. Come on, Dak.
Oh man. Well, I guess we can take it out at least.
You mean Beam Splitter Mage?
Oh my goodness.
So now we're just dead in a number of turns. Do we have another Drake? We do not. We do! Hatchery Spider the Second. It's really annoying when your opponent has a much better deck than you and they just play so poorly that you can almost beat them and then don't. Oh well. Should we make any changes? I mean, don't first pick a Planeswalker, I guess, is a good strategy for limited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 instant and sorceries. And we saw one of them. That's
yeah,
fine.
that was pretty brutal deck.
Just gonna go 0-3 all week.
No.
Just all week.
That's not how that works. We have the same chance of doing well tomorrow as we did today. That's statistics.
Yes, we had the same chance of doing well tomorrow as we have today. 0-3 all week. What are you disagreeing with, Croco? Oh, a powerful Planeswalker first pick is very nice. Yeah, but then it warps the way you draft is the problem. Like, had we just not immediately married Izzet, we could probably have seen what else was there. I don't know, maybe we should have been green-white. Who knows? Wow. Well. We just use Sonic Assault?
Get rid of his 2/2?
No. It deals 2 damage to an opponent. It taps a creature.
Oh. What does maximum altitude do?
Give something flying and +1/+0.
Oh, it's
+1/+1.
sorcery speed. Ew. Yikes. You probably scared him for a second there. You thought you were going to counter.
Oh. We're on the mill plan now, boys and girls.
Yikes.
We're not going to mill them fast enough, though.
Not when we don't have any other mill support. Yeah.
What we really need is another land.
Mm-hmm. Yikes.
Okay, well, we could hypothesisal. Get rid of the Sky Knight Legionnaire. Because this is going to be a problem, but this is a problem now.
That's fair.
Is my thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could play a Mesmerist and tap down a thing. And see what maybe bigger they play. Yeah, that's probably a better play. What do you think, Tams? What's the line?
I don't even know, man. This is so bizarre.
Discard, I'm going to say this thing.
Bye bye, Fire Urchin. Ye hardly knew you. I think you have baffled them.
Possibly.
Like, what just happened? What's happening?
Hey, we got a Luminous Bonds. That's
not nothing. It is true. I wonder what they're trying to decide.
I don't know. I didn't think you could stop between those triggers. I thought it was all one trigger.
Maybe he has something that he could cast? I'm assuming he must have something he can cast.
But it was waiting between the mill and the tapping, which was just weird. Okay. Okay. Let's hypothesisal. Well, there's our Ral. Discard, I'm going to say this, to deal 4 damage to that, because he's going to kill us faster with this than with that.
Mm-hmm.
Although we're just dead next turn anyway. And we can't block anything here, so we may as well swing. Oh, you know what? No, I'd rather hold on to the Bargent.
Okay, we'll see you when you're back, Carl.
You'll probably be back in time for the next draft.
Are we gonna have time?
I don't know. God, that's annoying.
Yep. Odds of victory look good.
He just said odds of victory look good. I'm not so sure. Personally, I have my doubts.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not just straight dead now, so...
That's true. We've got an extra turn.
And now we don't. Well, I guess we do. Oh, we do have an extra turn. Showboater. Put this in our hand. Cast this. Do nothing else? Yep. Alright.
Ew.
You gonna not kill me and instead swing at my planeswalker? No. Good game.
Because that would just be mean and silly.
So at least we got to cast him.
It's true.
0-3. 0-3. Well, what do you think? Is there time for another draft?
I don't know, I have rehearsals tonight.
And we always play until dinner time, so...
Okay.
Speak up so that everyone can hear you.
No, it's fine. Let's go.
Alright, so I think we're going to just play a random game of whatever.
We can go.
Do you feel like picking the picks?
No.
Alright,
But
then
I'll help.
we're just going to play a random game of whatever. Let's try the butt stack. We're already over an hour in. I don't know, maybe, like, is the draft just longer? 3 games doesn't usually take us right till an hour. It's usually more like 45 minutes.
Bear in mind, you played a game at the beginning, too.
Yeah.
At 3.
I know.
Which probably took about 10 or 15 minutes.
Usually do. I guess it was a long game. Ooh, this is a hand. I like this hand. I think I'm going to pay the 2 life to curve out with this hand.
That seems smart.
A Martyr of Dusk. That Slot of the Strong's going to come in handy, I imagine. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Yikes.
Sure, I'll take 4.
She's pretty impressive. She? He?
I think it's a he, but I think they're all he's, actually. What? 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 That was not nice.
That was bizarre.
Well, no, that was a pretty good play, because now, if they have a second active treason, we're just dead.
You detain one of his creatures?
No, I think what happens is we hold up dive down
Oh, fair enough.
against active treason. Heroic reinforcements. Well, now we're just dead. Yeah, we're just not having any luck today.
That is a very fast deck. I guess that's the point, it is Boros.
Yeah,
He just had all of the stuff in hand.
that's fine. Try one more.
Alright.
I did mean to warn everyone that I was feeling a little off today, so this was probably going to be
That would have been, yeah.
a bit of a kerfrumulous show. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Waiting for an opponent. Opponent to show up. Waiting for an opponent. Look, it's Daniel.
It's not Daniel. Not our Daniel.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yay!
Hey, we won one! It was a hard eye roll.
Wow. What a game, ladies and gents. Well, I think that's going... No. We're going to play one
I
more.
was like, what? No!
Well, we finally won one, right?
That doesn't count. What even are you talking about?
What are you even? Do you even planeswalk?
Yeah, I do.
Doom, 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 doom. Waiting again for like 30 seconds for a match.
That's crazy.
I know, I don't have the patience I once had. Do you remember dial-up?
No. Was it? Oh, dial-up the internet thing.
Yes.
Oh boy, howdy do.
Dial-up. Subtitle, the internet.
Okay, here's something I don't know. I probably have shared this with you before. I can remember the very first time I saw a piece of video played on the internet.
Yeah?
It was the trailer for Twister.
Oh, you've told me this.
And it took 2.5 hours
To download the trailer?
for it to buffer and download so I
Yeah.
could play it.
Yep.
And I was in awe of watching this thing that I downloaded. I must have watched it like 80 times.
It was a spectacle, right?
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Look at this thing. Whoa.
I wanted it, and now I have it. It's here. I can watch it. I know. It was because, like, what was the closest before that? Calling into Much Music to request a video played or something? Like, like how? Sure.
Okay then.
Absolutely. Guess what I've got?
More where that came from.
Wall of Mist, the sequel. You know, this would be a really good time to have Slaughter the Strong.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna...
Roll out the, Oh, I think that's fairly effective, too.
Because we can Deputy of Detention detaining both of these, or all 4 of these, which is going to be good.
Fair enough.
Alright. Block. 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 Take 4. Which hurts. It does. That's painful. Huh. I think I wait on that. I think I'm just gonna kill these. Permanently.
That's so fun.
Oh, that's satisfying. Detention Sphere was the bane of my standard environment when I first came back to Magic and started playing in shops.
Really?
Captivating crew.
Sure, steal my wall.
Well... This is getting a little annoying.
Yup. Is tower defense at instant speed?
It is.
That's nifty.
Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do. I thought you were singing Song Sung Blue.
Sorry?
I thought you were singing Song Sung Blue.
Song Sung Blue? I don't know that one.
Song Sung Blue. Do, 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 do. I think it's Neil Diamond. I wouldn't expect you to know it. We had a neighbor when we lived on the farm who every Saturday morning at 6 o'clock would pop Neil Diamond. He only had 1 CD. And he would play it over and over and over at full volume. So my dad went out and bought him a new Neil Diamond CD that had different tracks.
Well, here it is, folks.
The card we've all been waiting for.
Wii U, Wii U. Now, do I just swing? I think I just swing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Any pump were dead, so I'd leave 1 thing back.
Yeah, but if he doesn't block and we pump, he's dead.
Oh, fair. Do it then. I'm here for the excitement, so...
Sorcery speed. Crunch!
You should just go to 4. It's fine. You're fine. Don't even worry about it, bro.
You've got us dead, clearly.
Obviously. We have no tricks in hand.
This is a desperation swing. Uh-huh. Okay. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 15 is more than dead, so... Sure.
I think you're still dead.
He is not, but neither are we.
Fair.
We could be, if he's got another heroic reinforcements.
Yeah. But in that case, we tip the hat and say good game.
Yeah.
Because this has been an actual game.
Yeah. This has been a meaty back and forth.
Yeah. Which I am perfectly okay with.
Good game.
Woohoo! Look at that.
All right. Well, with that proper victory, I think we're going to call this stream to a close. Sorry, Croco. But, you know, we'll hopefully have a full draft tomorrow with, you know...
Wins and everything?
Real games.
We'll be back tomorrow. That's the important part.
If you want to see more of us, you know, the girl in real life does stream EverQuest every weekday at 10 a.m. on her channel.
But tomorrow, I believe it is going to be maintenance. So I'm going to be streaming Warhammer Vermintide 2 instead.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. You should check that out tomorrow on her stream.
I get to kill things and yell.
a.m. Eastern. If you want more from me, you can see what I do over at Game-A-Day. I play a different game every single day. Today is... What was today? What did I even play today? Oh, Absconding Zatwar, because it's a terrible Tuesday. It was terrible, but you should still go and watch it because I'm adorable.
You are adorable.
And of course, we do stream here. Same draft time, same draft channel every single weekday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So check out those things. If you'd like to help us continue doing what we do, you could always support the channel by buying us a coffee
or a milkshake
in the link down below. That would that would be kind of you. Only if you can manage.
Yeah.
You know, donate within your means. So thanks for joining us, and please come back tomorrow.
Bye.